hello, hello. Good morning from my garage. Let's see if I can fix this. All right. Hopefully you guys can see me. Um, I'm going live. Okay. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Drop me a comment if you're here. I figured out how to give you an update from my garage. Happy Super Bowl. There we go. Hi, happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. No, it doesn't look like I'm dressed for it, but I really don't care. I'm in it for the commercials and the halftime show. Good morning. I thought I would give a live update from my garage. Some of you know I've been expanding my space a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm kind of like remote. And I have the garage open so I can close it if it gets too loud. Oh, there's the most beautiful hawk right across the street, right up on the pole. Oh, wish you could see that. Literally right across my street. All right. Hi, welcome. Good afternoon. I thought I would jump in here and answer some questions about mixed media makers. And also answer some questions about my studio, like what I'm doing. No, I'm not moving from my existing studio, as you know, where I work from, but I'm expanding. And with that expansion, I needed some more space. And the great news about living in Southern California is my garage was already finished. I have kids, used to have a pool table, ping pong table, darts, that kind of thing. Well, my kids don't live here anymore. So I was reevaluating my space situation, and this is like the most natural place for me to go because I do a lot of woodworking and wood refinishing and that kind of thing. I'll paint on anything. In fact, I think I can show you. So my garage was already painted purple and gray. It was already painted that way. And I'm doing this on a budget, like zero budget. Okay, that was my plan, my zero budget. But I've spent some money, so I will not fib to you about the money part. But so far, well, if you don't count the stand that I'm gonna show you, like 100, 200 bucks. My garage was already painted the purple walls because I had a pool table. It looked really cool. I repainted over the top of that just to because it needed to be refreshed. This wall was already gray, which I'm happy about. And as you can see, I'm painting a mural. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's this big. I've already got it all outlined and ready to go. So I'm going to work on that this morning because I already cleaned the house and I'm ready for everybody to come over. So I'm ahead of the game. But I wanted to share my wall. I've had a lot of questions. Oh, look. I can sit right here. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Sorry, we're working remote. I am going to light this place up. So I will be working on this. I just outlined it. I haven't had a ton of time. And while I'm reorganizing it, by the way, this right there, I kept all that storage. It took me the longest time to find the bins that would fit in there because this is my garage and I live across the street from a field and there's a hawk sitting right there. I have to worry about rodents, mice particularly. So everything that I have, I need to put in a plastic container just because I don't want them bothering anything. And it's fine once it's elevated up. But at the bottom, I put all of the glassware that I paint. Where did I find the bins? Chris, I will list those. Oh my God. I will list those on my Amazon affiliate. I got them from Amazon, but I went through about 5 or 6 bins before I found ones that actually fit with the lid in there. So unless it's packaged up. I want it in a plastic bin. And then these, now I also bought these just because they're lightweight, but they're cloth. And this is just to house like extra pallets, but I can see through them. If I can't see something, I don't use it. So that super, like, I have to be able to see it or I won't use it. So the good news is everything like I sell, like my art journals, paint, stencils, things that I sell, I'm actually able to keep them all divided up in there, but I have to be able to see through it. So I do have empty bins and empty spaces. I'm going to order 6 more of those bins now that I know they fit with the lids. But that's what I did last night. I had to get everything put away. Chris, right when I'm done, I'll go add those to my favorites because I'm going to order this one. These came in a 6-pack. These came with 6 of them, and they're super long, and they fit a lot of stuff. So I'll share that. All right. I want to say that's not the only thing. Okay, yeah, right when I'm done, Chris. That'll be the first thing I do because I have to go order. I'm going to order 6 more of those. That way, everything is protected. And then along the top, I'm going to put all canvases and wood surfaces and stuff like that that I paint. All right, so that gives you an idea there. So I'm going to take that back. When I say I've done this for under a couple $100, I didn't count those bins, and I can't remember how much they were for 6 of them, but they were well worth it. I have to protect everything. That is IKEA shelving. I've had that shelving for 1,002 years. It started in my living room. This is how I used to store my kids' toys, and I have twins, and I have 3 kids. And so when I had the twins and stuff, I would label their toys, and they had colored bins to whose bin was who and whose toy goes in who. Because if we had a mistake, everybody would fall apart. So I brought that out here, and it used to store board games, which went back in the house because I got rid of more than half of those. So I kept that. I have never gotten rid of that thing. I absolutely love it. And I'm glad I kept it for the garage. Okay. And then, oh, hi, Carolee. Oh, my God. I love Carolee. Okay. So the wine barrels, yes, will be painted. That's part of what I paint. So those are just in there waiting to be painted. Okay. So should I show you the other? Oh, I think I can take this camera with me. Hold on. I can see if I can just take the camera with me. Okay. I will try not to move fast. All right. So this is all going to be the mural. That's that whole back wall. All right. And then I'm going to share what I did yesterday because I'm getting a lot of questions about what mixed media makers are going to be making. Here's a good example, by the way. These are all mixed media pieces that I've had just kind of hidden away, and I didn't really do anything with them. Yesterday, I bought command strips, and I've hung them up. I've never been more thrilled to have a wall of my own art. I got to put this back on the stand. I'm going to move the stand instead. I don't want to keep moving you around. All right, so there you go. Now you get to see. So I hung all those up last night. If you're debating, I was debating like mixed media makers, and people were asking me what kind of art we're going to be creating. This is the kind of art we'll be creating because this is my wall of mixed media. So I got that done yesterday. I couldn't believe when I put them up on the wall, they popped right off the purple. This purple was not I just didn't want to repaint another wall, and I didn't want to prime it. I want to deal with it. But that hawk is just sitting there eyeballing me. So if you're wondering what kind of art we're going to be doing with mixed media makers, right there. It's all right there. All of this art too comes off the wall. I did command strips, and it's 2-sided and they snap together. I didn't know that existed. So I could take any one of these pieces down and I could transfer all of this out. So that was important to me. All right. I am going to actually expand the wall. I didn't go in the corner because I have a light box that needs to go back there, and I have corner lighting that's going back there. All right, as far as table goes, because I was asked about the tables I'm using, this is what cost me money. Okay, I'm going to admit I spent some money. All right, now, okay, originally, I'm going to move this. Originally, I was going to use those right there. These countertops came from work. They were free. I'm using them as scaffolding. They're too heavy. Even if I put them on wheels, I'm not going to be able to wheel it around because they're too heavy for a girl. I know, believe it or not. I went to go because those were free. Okay, so those were totally free. But when I factored in putting wheels and being able to move tables around, I have to be able to move stuff around in here because I'll be constantly redoing furniture and doing stuff. So right now that's scaffolding. So I can work. That's how heavy those tables are. They can hold me up. So that is my scaffolding for the time being. I did go to IKEA and I bought these tables. I bought 2 of them. So they're going to be L-shaped across the back wall here. And I can move them around and they're on wheels. They cost a total like $125, $150. It was the tabletop plus the legs. So these will all move around and then I won't have to worry about that. I have another table over here that I hand painted. It's just hidden under here. And then I have, yeah, the wheels are, I have to be able to move stuff around. That was a thing that I learned in my studio over there that I didn't do and I wished I had done. So if you can ever get stuff on wheels, put it on wheels. I keep moving stuff around. The last thing that I did buy was my Christmas present. It's not part of my budget. It was my gift to myself because I didn't know what to get me for Christmas. This is, I'll show you. This is where my computer is set up right now. So do you see? This is going to be housing a new piece of machinery that I bought that's coming in April. And it's on wheels and it has computer and electrical outlets. That was not part of the budget. That was a gift for myself. My parents said, go buy something. So I wanted to bring this out here, and I know this was not the best vision of things, but I had to bring my computer out and share what I'm doing. Yeah, I love the table moving so easy, very cool. Carolee, I miss you. That's really my update. But somebody was asking what kind of art. I took this out of the box last week and I was asking all of you guys and showing you samples. I come from the world of mixed media. I have so much mixed media in boxes. First off, I don't want the stuff in boxes anymore. It either goes or I teach it, one of the two. Somebody asked me too, they were really surprised that I have that much art. I sell it and teach it. So sometimes when I teach a class, I have 3 samples of it because I've taught it 3 times. And I normally donate it or give it away, or around here, people ask me for auctions. Like, hey, we're having a silent auction. I'm like, here, come pick out what you want. But I really want to keep some of these pieces because they're going to be pieces that I can teach again with mixed media makers. But that was really my update. I actually love this. Oh, I carpeted. Oh, okay. Time out. I lied again. Let me carry on. I lied again. My budget for this room, I know, obviously I repainted these walls, these 2 walls. I just touched them up. I got carpet in here. Now, the nice part about this was I was able to get the carpet wholesale, and the guys who work with me laid the carpet. So it's a commercial grade, really inexpensive carpet. I vacuumed it 1,000 times because this is my garage. This is my garage. Look. The hawk is still sitting out on the post across the street. So this gives you an idea. It is my garage. I am going to need a heater out here in the winter, but and I'm probably going to need some sort of cooling system in the winter or in the summer. But for the equipment that I'm buying and what I'm going to be doing out here, this also like refurbish. I want to get more furniture pieces, and I didn't have any room to do it. Also, I have like little furniture dollies in here that I put the wine barrels, and everything I'm painting is on wheels so I can move it around. But that was my only suggestion. I did want to say to you, I'm sorry. Yes, the carpet was not in that budget, but it was inexpensive. Somebody said, put in a mini split. I don't know, Chris, what's a mini split? Talk to me. Carolee, I don't keep my car in the refrigerator. I don't keep my car in the refrigerator, but nor do I keep it in my garage. If I had a sports car, I'd care, but I RAV4, I don't. I really haven't used this space. Oh, I need to look at, split air. Thank you, Chris. Okay, split. Okay, thank you, Chris. I will go look that up. I appreciate that. Thanks to your code, I got the perfect jelly placement tool. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, so this worked. Also, I am going to hook up lighting, and I'm getting Wi-Fi extended out here. I'm using my portable Wi-Fi right now. So that way, when we do other projects that are bigger, I'm able to come out here and work without having to drag everything with me. Did you already explain the mixed media group, or is there a video? Okay, Mickey, I'm going to answer the questions right now. Any questions you have. Mixed Media Makers is a membership group for mixed media pieces that I will be making and creating with you. I hope this is strong enough to hold me. It is a monthly membership. You can pay by the month, $28 a month or $280 a year, which is 2 free months. The doors close tomorrow. They're closed, do not open again for maybe a second time later this year. We will be creating, you will have instructions and material lists for 1 pre-recorded project a month. And I'm also going to do a live a month. That won't be pre-recorded. We'll put a heat gun on it. It'll be smaller projects that will dry. But I want to do that again, Mixed Media Mondays, because I used to do that. So for the cost of $28 or $280 a year, if you join monthly, you can cancel at any time. If you join for, most people, if they join for a month and they discover, oh shoot, I wish I would have joined for a year, you can convert to a year membership. Projects that we'll be doing will be mixed media outside the art journal. Every one that you do, if you want to do it in the art journal, you can. I don't mind. But I'm going to encourage you, which is the reason for this space. This was so I could find my surfaces and my canvases and wood surfaces and things that are cut, that are shaped and beautiful and fun. We'll be working on those. So this was what I was thinking when I hung my own art up. I've been an artist for 1,000 years, maybe 982. I have shelves in my right outside my art studio, and people were suggesting I do the shelves so I can move stuff around here. I like the command strips. I don't want to put a bunch of shelving up. I don't want to drill holes. I don't want to level anything. I just want to slap the artwork up. I'm super proud that I hung that up. And then I got to thinking, at the end of the year, say you join for a year, you're going to have 12 projects, 24 if you do the live things, and that's all for $280. Normally my classes are anywhere from $50 to, I don't know, $75. So I will supply the supply list and everything. And I will try to give you substitutions so that you don't have to go out and buy everything. Does that help, Mickey? By the way, my daughter's name is Mickey. All right. Actually, it's Michaela. All right. I haven't been accepted into the Facebook page for the Mixed Media Makers. That will be happening on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, Bertha, to answer your question. My team takes the weekend off. Yes, I do as well, but I was really excited to show you what I've been working on. This took me, what's funny is I went out and bought small, medium, and large command strips. I went exactly down to the last 2 command strips and had just the right amount. And then I have room to grow. Like, I'm going to fill this wall up. I didn't want it to be too cluttered, though. I could take things down. If there's any other questions about Mixed Media Makers, this is the world that I come from. For those of you who are in your artful journey wondering, is it, something, your artful journey is going to be the same base that we've had, talking about consistency and exercises and drawing. This is just taking it to another level. I will continue to do your artful journey. It is my home base. So that is the way I feel. Oh, let's see. My name is Michaela. Oh, Michaela. My daughter's name is Michaela, but it's Michael with an A, because I was having 2 boys, Joseph and Michael. One was not a boy. So I added an A to the end of that thing. I love your wall art. Thank you. I have never felt so I don't know, just happy that I decided to put it up there. So that's the wall of art, if you're wondering. And it's all different. Somebody asked me why I didn't put all the 12 by 12 pieces together and all the 9 by 12. And I was like, nope, because that's not how my brain works. And my mom was so funny because my mom goes, oh, it would take me years to hang that. It took me an hour. I filmed it. I think it took 28 seconds in the time lapse. And people were asking, how did I get everything so straight? I had a little, I have all these wall hanging kits, and they come with little levels. And so every piece of art had a little level over the top of it. But that's how I did it. So you couldn't see in the video, but in one of them, it was angled, and the level kept falling, and I was like, forget it, I'm done with that. So that's how I hung it. I told my mom if I would have thought about it and placed it. In fact, I had it on the floor, perfectly placed, picked it all up and put it completely different. And I love the way it ended up. So thank you for encouraging me and giving me the guts to put my own artwork up. That's now going to be my big thing, is encouraging people to give it away, or hang it. Because I was just sticking it in a box or selling it or donating it. The other thing is, yesterday somebody came by to look at something and wanted to buy 2 pieces. I was able to just take it off the wall and go, here you go. You can have it. So that was great. I'm not opening up the studio for people to just walk in. But any other questions about my expansion and why I'm doing it? Yes, I got a piece of fun machinery coming in April. I'll talk more about that when it gets here and it's actually usable. Carol Lee, I have known for so long, very big supporter of mine. She just said, your classes will be amazing. Thank you. Carol Lee, give a shout out to your company. It's Adornit. Her and her daughters are just the cutest people ever, and make some amazing things and sell some amazing things. Okay, I know particularly I want to get into quilting because of them, but I can't get into one more thing or I'll go crazy. When are you going to paint your wall art? Debbie, it's behind me. I've already started it. Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh, maybe I can hold it. There you go. It's already been started. That's the outline. Mickey, you are so welcome. Any questions you have about Mixed Media Makers, once the doors close, I have no control over that. They're closed. It shuts down. The link is no good, so don't ask me after that. I'm envisioning we're closing it tomorrow about 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I have yet to talk to my business partner, and it is the weekend. I'm not supposed to be working, but I don't know how to not work. So, and when you love your job, it's really not work. All right. I'm so excited to come to your garage for classes. I would love that. I know. You know what? Since everything's on wheels, I would be able to hold classes. Thank you. Thank you. Hugs for your friendship and kindness. I love that. I don't know how long I've known Carol Lee, but I think it's been a long while. Okay. Any other questions? I would love to invite everybody here. I finally have space. Can you imagine? Oh, here's my funny. Here's my funny. I've been working a lot, tirelessly. I mean, to the point where I go to bed at night and I'm thinking about what more can I do? What more can I do? What more can I do? Where can I be better? And this space obviously means a lot to me. So does my studio. It means so much to me that I'm working day and night, and I'm kind of missing out on some things with friends. But I invited friends over today. So I was thinking, you know what this space needs is a mini refrigerator, because I have a mini refrigerator right outside my bedroom door. I was so tired the other night. I got a bottle of wine. I brought it out here. I started doing the outline. I started putting stuff away. And I was thinking, oh, a mini refrigerator would be so perfect in this space. Okay, I am such a ding dong. My laundry room is right here. There's a full-size refrigerator, 10 feet over. So I brought the bottle of wine out and I thought, where am I going to cool this? How about I put it in the refrigerator that's located in the same space that I'm located in? Anyway, I don't need the mini fridge. I was really tired. I needed to go to bed. I said to my friends who are helping me do the carpet, told them the story and they're like, why didn't you use the refrigerator? That's, yeah. Anyway, here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, let's walk. I have just enough cord that I can put, it's right there. I no longer need a mini fridge. I got a full-size one. That will not be part of the budget. All right. And last night, my friends were like, why are you not at they do a fire pit every Saturday. And I was like, I've been working. I'm almost done. The last thing I need to do now is finish the mural, which I should have that done soon, believe it or not. You have such a contagious personality. Thank you. Do you have a sink to wash out your brushes? Yes, Wendy. Okay. I swear all this happened before I drank the wine. Okay, because I don't drink when I'm working or anything. I'm not drinking right now. Wendy, I brought out the water bucket because, all of these tables are on wheels. So I move my paints. See, my paints are over there. I move my paints. I'm working. I set up the camera so I can time lapse and everything. I brought out a water bucket and I kept going in the house and changing out the water bucket. It's habit from working in my studio. I'm always walking into the kitchen. I grab a cup of tea, grab some water, whatever, a snack. I walk into the kitchen. There's a utility sink in the same room with the refrigerator. I don't know how I didn't know this. And I just replaced it. So now I have always said the only thing missing in my studio is putting everything on wheels and having a small refrigerator and a utility sink. If and when the time comes and we all have to hunker down again or COVID, whatever happens, which God forbid, I will be fine. I have enough. Wendy, to answer your question in the longest way, shape, or form, I have a utility sink right next to the washer and dryer that's next to the large refrigerator. That also, I come out here, I get so much laundry done because I can hear the timer go off. All I need is a potty. Why? I live in the country. I could go to the bathroom right outside. All right. I'm sorry. This was not where I meant this to go. All right. The long of the short is Mixed Media Maker stores closed tomorrow. If you think about it, $280 to make 12 projects times 24 projects is really worth it. Plus, you get to hang with me that has no common sense and doesn't think clearly. Plus, you can quick wash your clothes if you do a paint spill. So yeah. Okay, if guys have been watching the time lapse, I have been in sweatpants or pajamas I look horrible, no makeup, but that's truly how I paint. So I can't misrepresent. But yes, when I'm done, I had all these towels and my drop cloths and stuff. That was before I put my scaffolding up. I popped it all into I was using I use shower curtain drop cloths. Whenever I change out my bathroom, I keep the shower curtain, and those are my drop cloths. So I threw those in the washing machine last night. It was amazing. I got so much done. I was like, geez, I could do laundry. I could wash the dishes out here. All right. So I don't have a potty, which is funny because when I'm working, I normally go, oh my God, I haven't gone to the bathroom in 6 hours. That was TMI. I know. All right. So thank you for letting me share my space. I will have Wi-Fi out here. And obviously I've been there's a couple of ring lights that are walking their way out here. So now when I go to redo furniture, I'll be able to show you the whole process by being out here because it looks so nice. And I'm going to get a heater air conditioner. I'm going to look up what Chris suggested. Okay. It's the Super Bowl. I have to go make my dip. This is all I do. Open package, put it in the sour cream. That's my prep work. The house is already clean. I'm already ready. I know you'll enjoy space forever. You know what? I want everybody to enjoy this space with me. And I do want to say, I'm keeping it under a budget. I'm so like, I literally have extra rollers and stuff in the front seat of my car to return them because I'm like, I'm on a budget and I'm doing this the way I intend to do. Oh, okay. Any other questions? I just realized there's 2 more people coming to the Super Bowl I forgot about. Okay. Any other questions before I go? Doors closed tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Here's the kind of art we're going to be doing. Isn't it cool because it's all dimensional too? Even if it has hangers, by the way, I didn't see this has a hanger. I didn't worry about that. I just tucked it in. All right, Carolee, everybody, have a wonderful day. I'm actually going to go paint more of this. It's going to have a border and everything, I think. I think. Where are the live classes? They'll be in the private Facebook group for Mixed Media Makers, which, by the way, if you join, you'll be onboarded Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. All of those will be in there. Oh, Debbie, you don't have to be there live. Those will be recorded and put in your portal every month. You don't have to be there live. All of it's recorded. Everything happens on a portal. You never have to join me live. More fun. Color or black and white for the mural? Not going to answer that question. Don't know yet. I'm going between the two. I have the vision, but I keep veering from the vision a little bit. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for continuing to inspire me and for me living the way I want to live and living out loud like this. Because when I do bigger art like this, all I see now is my pool shed, my shed. People are going to think I'm the crazy flower lady that lives on the corner. My neighbor already stopped by and said, "What are you painting in here?" Because I'm working at night and he can hear me with the music. Have a wonderful Super Bowl. I don't know who you're rooting for. I, myself, personally, am only rooting for Matthew Stafford. He was a longtime Detroit Lions player who now deserves his right. However, I'm sort of rooting for the Bengals for my stepdaughter's boyfriend because he's a diehard Bengals fan and he is living for this day. So, but I really want Matthew Stafford and his wife to win. I think his wife is just a gem. All right. I don't know them personally. I just really I'm here in it for the halftime show and the commercials. I'm an 80s hip hop girl, so Eminem, Dr. Dre. It's gonna be my time. I maybe need to pull the camera out for that. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Thank you for letting me answer the question. I woke up with so many people asking what kind of art we're going to be painting. Oh, I also am taking requests. People are saying they see stuff on my Facebook page. I posted something yesterday with some roses on what looked like a leather background. Yep, that's one of the lessons too. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Have a great day.